Hi again, everybody. Tim Kitzer with you. Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing? Working on your lineup card? And here comes the leadoff hitter to the plate.
The center fielder.
And there's a shot deep right field. And Cudyer makes a nifty catch. Now, needless showboating there, Jimmy. The youngsters at home shouldn't watch that. Fancy pants catches like that can cost the game if you don't make it. Hit hard, but right at the shortstop. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. No doubt about this one. It is out of here. And Rodriguez puts his team ahead by 1. And as he breaks into his home run trot, you got to figure he feels like the king of Siam right now. Wherever the heck that is. Hope he didn't pay any more than 2 bits for that shave and a haircut. Man, that was close, Jimmy. Santana, now the windup. Chopper, right side. Jeter, heading for second. The play at first, and Jeter has himself a base hit. Jeter heads for second. 2 outs now. Man on second. He's running. The play at third, and he is tagged out. After a half inning of play, New York leads by 1. Johnson fields it on the bounce. 1 out, nobody on base. Little looper hit toward second. Cano picks it up off the bounce. And Morneau is on first with a single. 1 out, runner at first base. Line drive, and it's caught by the shortstop. And that's a double play.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
After an inning of play, New York leads by 1. The looper, short center. And that was some kind of catch. Not sure how his opponents feel about him showing him up, though.
I think a crowbar might be able to express how they feel.
Drives one deep to left. This ball is going to be trouble. Stewart picks it up. And Cano. 1 out with a runner on second. Hang on, I don't know if the park's going to hold this one. And it's gone! A home run! And Sheffield. 1 out. Bases are empty. And it's popped up foul. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Ground smash toward the hole. Throws to first. He got him.
The old scoop and throw when they get him.
2 outs, nobody on base. Santana winds up. Sends a blast to deep center. And he pulls it down. With the bottom of the second coming up, the Yankees lead by 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's an incredible swing. If he gets relaxed and focused, he's going to be knocking it out of here.
And that pitch was like a runaway train going off the tracks.
Except that train was on the tracks. It was a strike.
Gets under it, center field. Demon plays it off the bounce. And Batista has himself a single. No outs, runner at first base. And he got him with the sinker. If you like money but hate to work, consider the cash business that could be the wave of the future. If you've failed at every other too-good-to-be-true quick money scheme, maybe your luck's about to change. Call 555-MONEY-ME. He just dropped the ball.
Let me try that on you, Tim.
Hit in the air to center field. Oh, with a beautiful catch.
Boy, he dove like Mark Spitz on that one. I'll tell you, that kid's he'd be a good deep-sea diver.
And that's 2.
Whoa, you know, I looked away for a second and suddenly they made 2 out.
There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Oh, he put some old-fashioned elbow grease into that one. There's a shot. In time. And so, at the end of 2, the Yankees lead by 3.
The center fielder.
And that'll be a foul ball. Nice catch by that little girl in the stands, and she didn't even spill her soda. Delivers. Gets under it to left field. Stewart fields it off the bounce. And Damon is on with a single. No outs, runner at first base. Takes off. Hit hard left side. Damon heading for third. Throws to first, and Giambi has himself a single.
He's taking it one base at a time. He's in no hurry.
And he's fooled by the changeup.
He just got fooled there, Timmy.
And the old slow ball gets him off balance.
Why is he swinging at something way down there? Hey, you want to mow the lawn, join the grounds crew.
Skies one foul.
Here's a reminder, tomorrow is Kids Can Hit Day. If you're one of the first 50 youngsters into the park tomorrow, you get to stand in the batter's box and have a 90-mile-an-hour fastball pitch come to your head. Man, that'll be fun.
Only one out, runners at the corners. Line shot. The Yankees widen their lead. And Jeter reaches on the error. Just one out, men on first and second. Pop foul. Oh and 1. Line drive, foul. Lots of power, lots of movement, no location. It's a ball. Fly ball, left field. Batista can't make the catch. The play at home. And he beats the throw.
Oh, boy, you know what? I don't like this guy's walk. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know.
Cano, and he is 1 for 1 today. Doubled last time up. The run is in. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Ouch! Right on his tibula rosa.
Oh, he's coming for you now there, wise guy.
Holy Toledo! Oh, my! Oh! There's something about these 2 guys, Jimmy, when they get together, always itching to mix it up. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Self-line drive to third. And Batista reels it in. And that'll do it for this half inning. After 2.5 innings, the Yankees lead by 6. And here's the batter to lead things off. Johnson with the windup. But right at the first baseman. It would be a great sport to take 10 great outfielders, you put them in the floor of the Grand Canyon, then you have the top hitters in the league launch balls from the top called Extreme 500. You get 100 points for catch, 75 on the bounce. That'd be great. And that ball's lined to first. And White reaches on the error. And these guys are supposed to make the big plays, Jimmy. No excuses there.
He just gave up on it. I mean, I would have too. That's just too much effort.
It's a dying Quail. And he makes the diving grab. What a play! 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1. The pick off to first, and the runner gets back in. Oh and 1 the count. Chopper to the hole. Out at second.
Nice glove work here, Tim. Nothing fancy, just good glove work.
With 3 innings in the books, New York leads by 6. And no chance for the fielder on that one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Out. One out. Bases are empty.
The center fielder, number 18.
You know, sometimes it hurts more when you don't make contact with the ball, Jimmy.
Yeah, I've seen you bat before, Tim. I saw you at the company softball game last weekend.
Oh, that heater was just tremendous, Jimmy.
He just reached back for a little extra, Tim, there, and blew it right by him.
0-2. Skies it. And that guy makes the catch. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Number 25, Jason.
Got under that one to left field. And Stewart puts it away to retire the side. As we go to the middle of the 4th, New York leads by 6. Lines it, foul. Releases, fly ball, center field. He makes the grab. One out, nobody on base.
Oh, boy, keep an
It
eye
might
out.
be, it could be. See you later, that's a home run. And Batista, 1 out, bases are empty. Shrinks the deficit. Hit in the air down the left field line. The play at first, and that guy reaches base safely.
Knock it off. I ought to take a bat down there and knock some sense into them.
1 out with a runner on second. You're not going to catch up to that fastball.
Hey, swung. Well, that's what the bat's for. Well, for hitting it, really, but I don't know.
Hit hard on the ground to second. The play at third. He is safe. And Stewart is on first with a single. Just 1 out. Men on first and third.
The center fielder,
Looper to shallow right. The Yankees are putting on a defensive clinic. And the ball pops loose. And the ball is knocked loose. The throw home. And he scores to narrow the deficit. Two outs now. Man on second. And there's some heat he just couldn't handle. Ouch.
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the batter's box.
Johnson, the windup, and he narrowly avoided the beanball. Let's see how he responds. Johnson winds up. Little looper, short left. And he puts it away.
He just missed getting all of that. Ah, boy.
At the end of 4th, the Yankees lead by 4.
the third baseman,
And that bounces foul. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Sends one high and wide, foul ball. Fires. High bouncer to second. Santana picks it up off the bounce. 1 out, nobody on base.
And this guy's just gotta beat the ball, beat the ball, beat the ball, baby.
Popped him up. And he'll make the play.
How often do you suppose baseball players change their shoelaces?
Well, it's generally considered bad luck to change your shoelaces during a season, Jimmy.
Well, what if one breaks?
Well, what did you do when your shoelace broke?
I wore spats or loafers.
Crushes it to the alley and left. Guns it to third. And Matsui heads into third with a triple. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Hit sharply, and Morneau makes the catch for the final out. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by 4. Ah, the old drop ball falls in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. Oh, did he have a cut right there? He was thinking long ball.
You know, he just needs to make some contact instead of trying to show how hard he can swing.
And he goes down swinging. Mauer, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Not quite what he was hoping for there.
Baseball on a beautiful night. Goes together like hot dogs, apple pie. God, I love this country.
And he's in the hole 0-2. Little looper to short. In time. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Rips a shot to the alley and right. And Sheffield pulls it down. And that ends the inning. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees lead by 4.
Gary Sheffield.
Lays down the bunt. Santana fields it on the bounce. And Sheffield reaches base safely. Williams, 0 for 2 so far. Flied up, takes off.
Now that's how you do it. You put your head down and you run. You don't worry about looking at the catcher.
He's running. The play at third. And he beats the throw.
Hey, Tim, would you let a baseball player break your fingers with a bat for $100?
Is this what you sit around and think about all day, Jimmy? Safe. He just dropped the ball. Just 1 out and a runner at third base.
Number 20. Jorge. Ball side
Oh, big cut there.
You know, I wonder if you swing hard enough, if you could swing right through a ball.
Well, that's what he just did there, Jimmy.
No, I mean like karate chop, you know what I mean? It just splits in half and flies into the stands. Then 2 people are catching 1 ball.
And Sheffield scores to widen the lead. 1 out, 1 on.
The center fielder.
Takes off. And that drifts out of play. Takes off. Out. Santana, the windup. Hit high in the air. And whoever this guy is, makes the grab for the final out. After that half inning of play, New York leads by 5. Guns it to first.
There's no crying in baseball, even after you get sucker punched like that.
Third baseman. Number 77.
And the circle change catches him out in front. Hey, Jimmy, if you could change anything in the game today, what would it be?
I go back to those old-fashioned little gloves.
I love those.
I mean, players today got those big, easy gloves the size of garbage cans.
Yeah, I'd get rid of all the advertising behind home plate. And Jimmy, I'd ban cell phones. You know, I don't want to hear some guy yapping on the phone to his girlfriend. Hit hard to the second baseman. He got him.
Hey, what, do you want a taxi to take you to first base? Come on, Ron.
2 outs, nobody on base. Johnson, now the windup. Fly ball, foul. The pitch. He holds up on that pitch, and it's a ball. Well, I guess that ball zigged when he thought it was going to zag.
Or it zagged when he thought it was going to zig. Either way, it was a stupid swing.
Strike 3.
Okay, his body appears to be here, but his head was somewhere in the alpha quadrant.
Can't seem to figure out the opposing team's pitcher. Yep. You can kiss this one goodbye. It's gone. The Yankees lead by 5. And Giambi, no outs, nobody on base. Fly ball, right field. And Cudyer pulls it in. 1 out. Bases are empty.
The shortstop. Eric Jeter.
And now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground, right side. And he is out. 2 outs, nobody on base.
The left fielder. Number 55. Jackie Matsu.
And that's headed to foul territory. Line shot to third. And Matsui pulls up at second with a double. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third.
Here's a question for you. Why do umpires wear gray dress
He
pants?
takes off. Oh, they're slacks, Jimmy.
Well, what's the difference?
You don't know the difference between a pair of slacks and a pair of pants? The Yankees are unconscious. Hit on the line, and he makes the diving grab. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by 7. Stewart, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. The Twins can't seem to get anywhere against this pitching. 1 out, bases are empty. Hit in the air to right center. Demon picks it up, and Hunter has himself a base hit. Goodyear, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Fly ball right center. Wow, just an outstanding effort there. I think he's surprised he made that catch. And they turn the double play.
Saying that players.
After the bottom half of the inning, New York leads by 7. Foul ball. Lays it down. Loesch fields this one on the bounce. And Sheffield has himself a single. No outs, runner at first base. Takes off. Fires to second. He is safe. Breaks for third. To play at second, and he beats the throw. And he popped that ball. Breaks for third.
If a baseball park ran out of baseballs, would they have to ask fans who caught flies to give them back?
That's what they do in Little League, Jimmy. Besides, fans don't have a legal right to the ball anyway.
I'd never heard that before, so if I go to my grandson's game, catch a ball, don't give it back, I could do prison time.
Hard time, Jimmy. Hit hard right side. And he'll go into right field for a base hit. And Posada is on with a single. 1 out, man on first. High bouncer right side. Out.
Here's the routine play. Boy, they do this 1,000 times during spring training.
Well, he's 1 for 1 today, and a hit here. He's running. Chopper left side. Fires to first, and Giambi has himself a base hit. Giambi heading for second, heading for third. The Yankees are having their way right now. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. And here comes the runner from third. Belts one to deep right field. He makes the grab. After that half inning of play, New York leads by 9. That was an unbelievable pitch, Jimmy.
I think he ought to try one where he just keeps winding his arm around and around like they do in the cartoons. They'd go super fast.
That's low and outside. Fires. Hit sharply. Oh, man, I never get tired of seeing great efforts like that, Jimmy.
I hope somebody got a
Bases
picture
are
of
empty.
that.
Sends a blast to deep right field. The Twins are just being dominated by this pitcher. 2 outs, nobody on base. You know, I was reading, Jimmy, where if a hummingbird were as big as a 747, it could fly the moon in like a day because of its wing. That was more than just a good play, Jimmy. That was art. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees lead by 9. A little floater to third, and he pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base. Hit hard, but right at the third baseman. Cano flied out his last at bat.
Second baseman, number 22.
Gets under it, right field. He could have extra bases. And Cano reaches third base safely. The Yankees are on a roll. 2 outs, nobody on base.
They better get an extra bucket of balls. This guy fouls them like crazy.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. There's a drive deep left field, and he'll make the play. After that half inning of play, New York leads by a whole lot. Not sure how he missed that one.
I'll tell you what he did wrong. It's all in the hips. He's got to swivel a little bit more when he swings, kind of like what he does a do-si-do.
hard for... Oh, how did he catch that one?
Dive! He's like a submarine up there.
One out, nobody on base. And he got fooled by that pitch.
He's thinking too much, Tim. You know, the best hitters don't think at all, ever.
There's a shot, and it's caught by the shortstop. The Twins are down to their final at-bat. Sends a little... That's gonna do it. The Yankees come away with the win. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Drive safely on the way home. Have a good night. What a game, huh, Jimmy? Oh, what's the matter, partner?
Nothing, just that a certain person forgot about a certain person's birthday.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. Happy birthday.
No, it's my wife's birthday. I forgot my wife's birthday.
Hey, Jimmy, you've been losing some weight, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, I take these pills that literally burn fat while I sleep.
Weird side effects? Those things are dangerous.
No. My bedroom smells like a Virginia ham smokehouse when I wake up, but I love ham.